of whatever position they are, where we always edify the other person. So that way, to help you understand what edification is, and we're gonna make this really fun because we're gonna do some role play and all kinds of good stuff. Is edification is to get a second voice for somebody else to tell their story and give someone else a person of leverage. So that way, they're not just some random person. Like one of the things that, like, let me give you guys a case scenario. Hey there, that's a great question, and that's something I want to get. I want to get somebody to be able to answer. So Courtney, because that's a good question, let me go ahead and introduce you to Derek. Derek will answer your question for you. Derek, Courtney, this is Derek. So basically, if Courtney was the one that's listening, in essence, well, who the heck is Derek, right? Like when you intro it like that, it puts people in a place. Well, who's this person? So this is where edification comes in a very powerful way. So that way you put that person in a place of leverage, validation, credibility to get that real second and third voice in there. So when you introduce someone, what we're gonna go over is how to introduce them the right way.
And you can use this for team building, you can use it for CBD, and you can also use it for travel booking. A lot of travel bookers, they're on the phone with the client. They actually put me on a three-way with the client. I've done it several times in Spanish as well. You still have to introduce the person. You're probably gonna find yourself later doing this in life as well. If you just say, this is Charles, he's my husband. If you do the edification, it's a lot more cooler.
Right, and one thing that I do want to point out here, this edification process goes in everything that we do, like literally all the way from any kind of webinars, all the way to travel parties, like Nikki's saying, for travel booking, whoever it is, whenever you introduce somebody, you want to give that a person a place of, again, leverage. You definitely want to kind of like let that word sink in, because when you do that, it gives that extra layer of credibility. I remember when I had one of my leaders, and no matter how much he knew the information, he would always do a three-way with me and edify me for me to come on, just for the aspect of getting a second and third voice, right? So that way it gives that extra layer of assurance to whoever's listening in, be it the audience, the prospect, etc. So without further ado, let me do you guys a favor. If you guys don't know who he is, this is a marvelous and wonderful couple. Their names are Derek and Isla, and they've been doing this program for such a long time. They're also an elite 8 member, and it's just truly incredible how we've been able to run this business together. And what's amazing about them is they 100% absolutely love to help people, and their heart shines full of gold. Like every time, like I come to them, talk to them, they're always available to be able to help assist. They make great amounts of money into this program, and their job is to show you guys. And what I absolutely love about them is they truly love to help people. And so with us having the fun that we do, with all the places that we go to, it's just truly amazing. Now I want to let you guys know, before I bring Derek and Isla up, you know what I just did? I edified them. You guys see how I just did that? So with that said, without further ado, let me go ahead and put on Derek and Isla to get this ball rolling, guys.
Hello, family. Derek and I are in different rooms, but I'm feeding Amaya here. And I just want to give it back to the leads. They are a powerhouse. They're leaders in this that have such big hearts that they're helping not only their team, but our team also. So we definitely want to make sure to give it back to them. And we appreciate you guys and love you guys and cannot wait to see you guys next month. Yay! Here's Amaya right here. She's messy faced. But anyways, so Derek has some slides if you want to pull them up. Everyone, make sure you have your pen and paper out. We are going to have a ton of fun. Thank you, Emily. She said you're beautiful. We're going to have a ton of fun with this, and we are going to learn, and we are going to be masters at edification. So let's go ahead with slide 1. Thank you very much, Mr. Velasquez. Did you want to say hello to everyone?
I did. Hello, 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 hello. And what you guys just heard is the re-edification back. That is one important key thing that I think a lot of us forget. You know, sometimes I even forget to do that. But we have to know that when Charles puts the spotlight on Isla, okay, that's edifying her. And then Isla immediately after puts the spotlight back on Charles, because you want him to shine as well, right? So you want to always remember, when you're edified as a speaker, you want to re-edify the person who's bringing you on. Family, don't. I think
we have an artiste on the line.
Let me,
so when you make notes, make sure it's on your pen and paper and not on the slide. Right. Okay, so we're gonna go forward with the first slide. Now there is a test online. And I can't remember what the test is, but if you type in Google personality type, you know, what personality type am I, you're going to come across something similar to this. And it's going to ask you questions like, what is more natural or most natural for you in responding? And it helps you to find out what personality type you are. So there are 4 personality types. How many, Mr. Velasquez?
Cuatro.
4. All right, the first one. Now, these are the dolphins. What can we say about the dolphins? They love to have fun. They're usually the people who are dressed in lots of colorful colors. They're loud. They love to be the life of the party. What are other characteristics of dolphins? They just want to have fun at all times. So that's the first personality type. The second personality type is urchin. So they want to know 100% of the information. So whoever has a thick notebook right in front of you with pages and pages of everything evolution, you are an urchin. You can tell you're an urchin.
Shay Morgan definitely has a thick notebook. Charles, Nikki, who do you guys know on your team that's an urchin that has a thick notebook right now?
Okay, Emily said me. I see her raising her hand.
Let me unmute her real quick.
Okay, Courtney says Eileen.
Charles Lee, big urchin.
Charles Lee, there you go.
Charles is a big urchin. That is absolutely
awesome. And then Derek is obviously a dolphin. He just loves to have too much fun sometimes. Okay.
Not really. I just like to be around people.
The next one is a shark. Now these people love to make what? Money. Money. They are those sharp individuals that are usually dressed nice. They want to get straight to the point, just cut to the chase type of people. And they are all about the money. Who do you guys know who's a shark who's on the line right now?
Show me the money!
Nikki Lee. Yep, I was waiting for that answer.
That would be me.
Hey, shark, yep. She's a shark of all sharks.
Shark of all sharks, absolutely.
Okay,
now whales. Whales. How to remember this one is they're big, and because they have a big heart of gold, and they love to help people. So they're the ones who like to do nonprofit organizations. They like to donate. They like to, just help. They have a big heart of gold. Who on the line who thinks you are mostly whale? Or okay, there you go, John. He says I am a whale. Courtney says I'm a whale. And you know what? Some people have all 4 personalities. Some people are more dominant in shark or more dominant with whale. Some have, shark and whale. So you can be all or 1 or 3 or 2. And when you take that personality test, you will figure that out as well. You want to add anything, Derek or Lise?
Yeah, we'll let the Lise add in.
I think Charles is pulling up the actual test.
Oh,
you guys have the test?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we have the test. It's really cool.
Talk about urchin.
It's crazy.
And when we first started this business, I was actually more, I think, whale and urchin. And then as I got more involved in this, I wanted to, you know, really make a lot of money. So I was more focused on the money. I became more of a shark and dolphin because we're in travel. It's hard not to have fun. And I started to become more of a balanced personality. So you'll change too. You can definitely grow and evolve and change along your journey.
And you could always be like a combination of, right?
Yes.
I think that's what you're saying.
Yes. So
Right.
founder took this test and he was like 25 or 27% of each, which is like the perfect balance, right?
Yeah, we actually have a task for you guys to see exactly what you guys are. And I'm going to be able to share it with each and every one of you. All I ask is when you guys get this link, right, what you can do is make a copy because everyone's going to share it. So what you do is you make a copy and then put it into your own Google Drive, and then you'll be able to input numbers in there. And what I want you guys to do, when you guys input it, I don't know, am I going a little bit too fast here to intro like the test that we have? Probably I'm moving a little bit way too fast for you guys.
No, you're good.
All right. So I'll show you guys afterwards. But yeah, you could definitely be a combination of both, and I can't wait to show you guys. It's gonna be
Optional.
awesome.
You can find out what you are if you want to find out what you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Back to you, Isla.
Someone said I'm a baby shark. In the chat box.
You got baby fins. It's okay. You got to start somewhere.
Right. Next slide. All right. So edification is 90% of this business. Just like Charles said, you know, your guests, they have to know who they're hearing from. Whoever the speaker is. Maybe you're inviting them to a travel overview meeting, and you know you have a presenter up there, and you have all these guests that you worked really hard to get to on the line. They're finally there, and then they're not properly introduced. The speaker's not properly introduced. You did all that work, and then they're like, why do I care to hear from this person? Derek Velasquez, who is he? You know, so it is definitely 90% of this business. And also, like Derek mentioned, it's going back to being edified back. So the importance of that, once you edify, it's important to get edification back, because some people, like friends and family, they may see you as just their little cousin or their nephew, right? Or their sister. They don't see you as this now entrepreneur, this travel booker. They don't see you as that, right? So it's important to get edified back. And when you edify, you help to relate the speaker to your guest. So like, for instance, if you have a speaker and then they're like, okay, we're just going to focus all on the money. So when we talk about the presentation, we're just going to focus on the compensation plan. But what if you have someone on the line that's a whale and they say, I don't care about the money. I don't want to hear about the money. I just want to know how I can help people. So when you edify someone and you're talking about all four personality types, then you start to relate them back to your guests. And it's going to make a little more sense once we start edifying in these slides. Now, you always want to edify your leaders to your guests. Now, Derek, do you want to touch on that?
Yeah, absolutely. So one thing you never want to do is edify your guest to the speaker, okay? Because that's actually de-edifying your speaker, right? So you want to make sure that you could give some quick, like a text message on the background of your guest. You know, sometimes we don't really even need it because we want to make sure that we edify the speaker and put this person on a pedestal, okay, to your guest. So to your guests, that they know this person knows 100% of the information. They love helping people. They're having fun and they're making money, okay? We're going to touch on one of those. They're going to be one of those personality types, all right? So we always want to make sure that you always edify all of your leaders to the guests. Never edify the guests to the leaders, okay? That's a big no-no. So your leader will edify you back to your guests. It's all about psychology. Charles, you want to touch on that? I know he could go on about that part.
Yeah. Yep. So no, I think you're already on top of it. This pretty much speaks for itself. And what I would describe is exactly what you've been saying thus far. So
your family, friends, coworkers, it's all about relationship building, right? When a guest knows the speaker is a whale, shark, urchin, dolphin, they feel more relatable. So that's the biggest thing about edification. just being relatable, right? Normal people, all of us are normal people, living regular lives, right? But we're extraordinary in this business, right? So we want to make sure that we share with everyone how the travel business is helping so many people across the globe. Okay. Now I think we could just probably
Hold on, before you get to the next screen, one thing that I definitely want to point out, especially because we're talking about the speaker right now, but one of the things that I've been incorporating, especially during three-ways, right? When I three-way the speaker in, the person who's going to basically who I'm going to introduce. So one of the things that I've always been teaching is you edify also the prospect. And that's something that I've done, because let's say I'm talking to John, and John is an insurance agent. So he seems pretty bright, but then I get Nicole Lee on the phone, right? So then I edify the crap out of Nikki, but then in return, what I'll do is I'll also edify the prospect. So Nikki, I said all the great things about Nikki, but Nikki, I also want to introduce you to John over here. He's an insurance agent. I'm gonna tell you right now, with the small conversation that we've had, he's a very intellectual person.
But don't over edify, because Derek said not to edify the other person, because that will de-edify the leader. So I just wanted to make sure you know when Charles is talking about that, not over and above, just introducing.
Yeah, just introduce. So I just do a little bit of both, so that way it has a nice smooth transition to where it kind of like gels well in together. Sorry, I wasn't trying to go.
No, and that's a good point that you made though, because at the end of the day too, you want to make that guest feel special as well.
Yeah,
Right.
that's the purpose behind it.
Absolutely. And especially they're successful in their own right with whatever occupation that they're in. So absolutely, and that'll kind of give them a little bit of pep in their step as well. Like
That's the whole purpose behind that.
Absolutely. All right, so let's jump into what's going to be fun.
Ooh, yay, we get to role play.
We have 71 people on here, and we're going to go ahead and role play, okay? Now, what we're going to do, I think this is always going to be like the best practice, right? To role play. And again, we're all family here. We've all have different experience in this space for edification, but just know that anyone can go off of this, okay? When you're looking at this, the 4 points is simple. You don't have to get all crazy detailed and extravagant on it until you get comfortable with the foundation of it. 4 personalities. This person loves to have fun, knows 100% of the information, they're making money, and they love to help others, okay? After you get that foundation and the fundamentals down on that, then you could add in the extra stuff, the personal touch to it. So let's go ahead and start some edification. We'll start with the 2-star platinums. Isla, you want to edify one of the Lees?
I actually wanted to just touch base on what piggyback on what you said, because it's really important to know why you're edifying, and we explain that. But also, a lot of the people that you guys are talking to about this business are cold market. So that's why we want to relate, whoever they are, whether it's a dolphin, a shark, a whale, or urchin. When we edify, we make sure to touch on all 4 of those personalities. So we don't have to know what your guest is. They're going to be any one of those, right? But as long as you stick to this very, very basic and standard edification, you will automatically relate someone who you may have just met off of Facebook that now can relate to the speaker, because who is someone who likes to have fun? They may be that dolphin, right? They may be that whale when you said they love to help people. So when you say this person loves to help people and you're talking to a whale, now you've just connected your cold market person to the speaker. I think Amaya wants to talk.
She growling?
Okay, so yes, she's growling. So I got limited time here. So I have the awesome pleasure to introduce to you someone who loves having fun, traveling the world, helping people. She is making a lot of money in this industry and has 100% of the information. I want to bring on the line 2-star platinum, Miss Nikki Lee.
Thank you, Isla. Isla, thank you so much for that introduction. I love you and everything that you do for us. Can you put the slide back, Derek, of the 4 things so that when we do the role playing, everybody can kind of follow it?
Do you think we should chain edify? So then we just pick somebody, and then it just kind of, whoever we edify, they come on, they edify someone else.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That is a good idea. I like that.
We can chain edify, yeah.
Good idea. All right, cool. All right, I would love to introduce somebody that just smiling all the time. My goodness, you should see his Facebook. Just loves to have a blast. Hilarious, hilarious. I mean, I went to Hawaii with this person, and it's just like, you always want to be around this person. A lot of fun. Also knows everything about this business, been here since the beginning, is an Elite 8 member, is a pioneer, and just knows everything about travel, everything about CBD, everything about team building. He's making a ton of money. He's a 1-star, double platinum. We'll just say that. We'll just make it awesome. We'll speak it into existence because I know that's what you're going for. Yes. 1-star, double platinum, also makes a ton of money on travel, also loves to help people, has over 600 people in his 700, 800 in his organization, and just absolutely loves to help people, and that is why he's here. Please let me introduce, put your hands together, get on your feet for Mr. 1-star, double platinum, Derek Velasquez.
Awesome, awesome. Nick, you got me ready to go on stage. That edification right there is edification when you're at an event with hundreds and hundreds of people, like convention. But that's what you want to do. You want to talk them up. So again, Nikki does the edification to me, and then it's only right that I have to give it back to her because the spotlight's on me. Now I got to put the spotlight back on Nikki. So thank you so much, Nikki. I appreciate you more than you even know. All the golden nuggets that you taught me throughout my entire career of this travel space. I'm so excited to be in partnership with you. You taught me so much on the booking of travel, you know, how to market through Facebook. And, you know, I just want to follow your lead, and I appreciate you so much. So thank you again for Nikki. So this person I want to bring up, I'm excited because not only he will beat you up, but he will teach you how to build an organization of over 3,000 plus people. Okay, what does that mean? That you're going to earn tremendous amount of residual income. And the only reason why he has gotten to that level is because he has helped thousands and thousands of people, right? He has a big heart of gold. And why do I know that? Because he loves information. He really dives deep into every single detail, every facet of the business. That's why he's so successful. And not only that, we've spent many times on the beaches of Hawaii. Okay, well, actually a couple times. Bahamas, we travel all around the world, being part of the same team as Elite 8, okay? And this is my brother, and we have a lot of beach pictures too. So this is my brother. I appreciate him so much. Okay, 1/2 of the Lees, 2-star platinum, soon to be 3-star platinum, Mr. Charles Lee.
Ooh, thank you.
That was awesome.
Man, isn't Derek awesome, guys? I mean, just, man, I love this dude. I spend a lot of time with him, and I just want to say, like, he's just such an amazing guy because of all the heart that he gives out toward his team, toward his people, and I just love everything about him. And, even more so is the way we've been working together to help other hundreds and thousands of people to do this together in just a wonderful way. So real quickly, I just want to say a big, huge thank you, Derek. And what I also love about him is we also talk about MMA too. He always like calls me up and say, "Hey, what are the picks for the new UFC event?" Things like that. So we have that dynamic, and I just want to say I love you, dude. And it's just super awesome. So real quickly, guys, I just want to take a moment and introduce to you this amazing person. And she is so dear and close to us. She's been with us from the beginning, through the thickest and through the thinnest. And, there's something about her where, like, we've been watching her journey, and to witness her journey all the way up to where she is, where she's going, and what she's been through is a true testimony to what's taking place today with her. And so one of the things is that, you know, what really shines out is she's super active. She's a runner, and she definitely loves traveling, and she has so much fun because you know what she loves to do? She loves to run. This is a thing that she loves. She just loves to run. She's ran literally every state. She does marathons, half marathons, and everything like that. And, you know, in addition to so much, what we love about her is she also plays a major role into our system, into our program, especially with our organization, because she does the new agent trainings, because she knows 100% about the business. So she's always sharing it so that way other people can learn. It's just truly amazing with how much she truly helps people in this way. And one of the best things about her is, you know, she's also a 2-time, 3-time I-attend card holder, making a ton of money, booking travel, as well as building an organization for herself. So without further ado, I want to take a moment and introduce this special, amazing person that's been with us for such an incredible long time. And we just dearly love her to death. So guys, give it up for our very own Ms. Courtney Palladino, gold consultant, soon to be platinum. Courtney, come on up.
Wow, that was absolutely amazing, Charles. Thank you so much. Charles and Nicole, I guess where I've learned it all from you guys. I have been in this business since the beginning of time, and I'm never gonna leave. But you know, Nicole and Charles have taught me everything that I needed to know, which made me into a stronger leader, which made my agents on my team strong leaders as well. So it's been a lovely journey. It definitely put me on the spot there. So I wasn't expecting that. You know, being able to be a part of this business is not just business partners. It's definitely family. So definitely having Nicole and Charles as a family into my life has definitely brought tears of joy. And my business partners on my team have become my friends. Rising Tide and Evolution have definitely become not just business partners, but family and friends. Definitely family and friends. So put me on the spot.
Let me see. Awesome job.
No worry.
Courtney.
So, Courtney, just pick somebody throughout the chat box. You know,
Sure.
maybe we could, because some people might not be able to chime in. Should we just have people raise their hand, the ones that are able
Yeah,
to?
I was thinking that if we do it that way, a lot of Rising Tide doesn't know Platinum Dynasty and vice versa.
You know
So
what
we
we
won't be
can
able to
do?
mix it up.
You know what we can do is just everybody type into the chat box who's ready to go, and then we can just bang, 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 bang.
Yeah,
going
because
down
you
you
know,
can chain it that way.
Or you know what? Raise your hand. Just raise your hand.
raise your hand, and if
We'll go
Courtney
straight to the
knows
top.
you, if not, don't worry. You guys can do a just look at the slides, and then you can wing it. You can make it up.
Or
Don't
pick a
worry.
random person.
Okay, I've got one. I've got
There you go.
Okay, perfect.
Let's go.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's go.
Okay, so only because it's on my list here. Okay, well, I just want you guys I want to introduce somebody that's, she's been in for quite some time. She's definitely working her way to the next spot, knowing that she wants to be number one, right? She is a definite shark among all sharks. I want to introduce you 1-star platinum, future 2-star, Denise Ippolito. Denise, are you there? She's the sharks of all sharks.
Oh,
Good job.
boy.
Denise,
Here
are
we
you
go.
here? Where is she?
Where is
I'm
she?
trying to
She
mute her right
hiding?
now.
She
Oh.
hiding.
Denise, where are you? I don't
Denise,
see her.
hide.
She's
Denise,
on.
stop denying my unmute. Accept it. It's not letting me. I'm clicking on mute, but it's not letting me.
Let me see if I can.
Because I don't, a lot of them are Dynasty, I'm not sure all.
No, you can't. We're not hosts, so we can't do it.
Denise, yeah. We gotta wait for Derek.
Let me see.
If you guys don't know anyone, you can always go back to you can edify your leader, and then we'll bounce it back to Platinum Dynasty. I think that's what we can do. Yeah, so edify your leader. Myself, Charles, Derek, or Isla.
Yeah.
And then
letting me unmute Denise. Denise, if you could raise your hand.
Because she's probably not accepting it.
no, she is.
Because it asks you, right?
She wouldn't do
Yeah.
that. Come
Unless
on.
she stepped away from her phone.
Here, I can do another one. I found
Oh,
someone.
she's on the phone
Okay, she's
pitching.
on the phone. She's on the phone.
Okay.
Oh, there
Well,
you go.
we'll try somebody else. I have somebody else on that I met last year at the convention, sitting next to her while she was on her way upstage getting her Gold Consultant award. We spoke maybe very briefly, but I know she books travel, and I know she's probably working very hard getting to her platinum run. With further ado, Tiffany is Grace. I know I met Tiffany last year during the convention when she was getting her gold award.
Find her. Okay.
Thank you so much. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was caught off guard there. But thank you so much. I definitely want to give it back. Yes, we did meet at convention. Super sweet. And I know you on your platinum run too. So I really thank you for that. And I guess now do I pick somebody else?
Yep.
And just keep going like that? Okay.
Yep. Keep going.
Excuse me, Derek, can you put the slides up just so they can see that the 4 different points so they cover each point? There you go. Perfect. Thank you.
For like the brand new people, if you guys want, these are the points, but then like you could literally read this. So like anyone that's brand new, I want to introduce you to someone who loves having fun, traveling the world, helping people. He or she is making a lot of money in this industry and has 100% information. So if you don't know like the person, you literally don't even need to know the person. Yeah. It could be for anybody, right? So you could pick Joe Schmo on the chat, and then you'll just read this as if you knew the person for years. So
perfect.
Yeah, we'll leave it right here so they know for people that are kind of brand new. And I know you might get picked on the spot and you might be nervous, but it's okay. Okay, we're all practicing. It's good.
Just read it.
Just read it. Just read it. There you go. Go ahead, Tiffany. Pick somebody, and then I will.
Okay, let me look at the list here. Let me see. Let's see.
Don't start logging off, people.
Are people leaving?
Oh, hell no. They're like, oh, hell no. Oh, boy. Y'all might get called out.
Okay. Okay, I want to introduce you to someone who loves having fun, loves traveling the world, helping a lot of people. She's making a lot of money in this industry and knows 100% of information. I had the pleasure of hosting webinars with her. Such a sweet person, and she's from the Bay Area, and I love her so much. Please welcome Inez.
Yay!
Awesome. Great job, Tiffany.
Oh, thank you, Tiffany. I want to give it back to her. She is absolutely amazing. It has been a pleasure being on webinars with her because she definitely knows all of the information, and is always willing to help everybody and definitely loves to have fun. So thank you, Tiffany. And so I would, let's see, I'm doing this on my phone. Okay, let me see who's here. So I would like to introduce.
This is so funny because everyone's face looks so nervous.
They're getting nervous.
Let me introduce, okay, I'm gonna do something easy. Let me introduce someone who absolutely has all of the information. I want to call him the one of the best salesperson that I know, who knows all about the travel business and how to tell everyone how great it is to be in our travel business. He loves traveling, he loves to have fun, and also especially loves to help others. Yeah, and of course is working on his retirement plan, so he loves to make money. So let me introduce to you Mr. Anthony Driver.
Good job.
Yay. All right, let me unmute Driver. Driver, I want you to pick someone that you don't know.
Someone I don't know.
Yes, sir. Now go ahead. Go ahead and edify us back, and then you take it from there.
Oh boy, who don't I know? I know everybody.
He does.
Driver, don't forget to edify us back.
Oh, okay. I want to thank my hero. She has definitely made this journey exciting with the way she's so fun to be with, and because she's so has so much knowledge that's unbelievable. And I saw from the way she was making money, it was unbelievable. And she's always there to help. And that is a nest partridge.
Good job on that Edification back.
You could pick anyone, Driver. It doesn't matter. You could pick whoever you want, whatever's easier for you.
Whoever I want.
Yeah.
See. Nick. Oh, okay. I know. I want to bring someone on that I have followed since the day I've been in the business. I have seen that she's always having fun. She makes it exciting for all of us when we listen to her. As far as the knowledge is concerned, she's over 100% having the knowledge that we all should have. And following her lead is unbelievable. And money, she's making the kind of money that I would hope to make in this business. And someone that's going to help you, whether you're in her group or not, she is phenomenal and a mentor to me, and that's Nikki Lee.
Oh, he brought it right back.
Dang! I was like, since the beginning, I was looking.
Poppy, you got edified twice.
I was looking at the list. I was like, where the heck is this person at the beginning? Awesome. Great job, Anthony. Awesome for everything that you do, working with everybody. And that was an amazing, absolutely amazing edification. I would like to bring up this next individual. Man, this young lady, holy smokes. The reason she knows so much about travel is because she is an airline stewardess.
Whoa.
Okay, always working, always with the travel, right? She's been all over the world because she's flying all over the world, right? So if there's anything that you need to know about travel, she definitely has the answers. She has all the hacks and all the good information with travel. She is definitely somebody that you have to meet and have to know. She's also loves to help people. She's in charge of a lot of the trainings that we do. She's loves helping people. Doesn't matter whose team it's on. She's just a very helping person. She's also making a lot of money because she's not only an airline steward, but she also built a team of travel agents, and she also books travel. She also loves to have a good time. If you don't believe me, just look in her Facebook and look at all the pictures. I mean, it is fun written all over her Facebook. And she has a partner who's absolutely amazing as well. They work together. It took him about probably a year or so to get involved, but he was watching her and saw the excitement and saw everything. So I really want to bring up this individual. She is a gold consultant. Her name is Molly Foster. Molly Foster, are you there?
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yep.
loud and clear.
Sorry, if it's really loud, I'm sorry. I'm at the gym lifting weights. So wow, Nikki is so amazing. I learned everything about how to hustle from this individual. She taught me how to market my business. She taught me how to advertise, and I would not be where I am in this business without her. That's for sure. So thank you so much, Nikki. Let me look for the list. And by the way, guys, if you want to have fun, if you want to plan a trip, planning the trip with her is actually just as fun as going on the trip with her too. So she definitely knows how to make that money and have fun spending it on vacation.
Molly,
I'm
where do you
looking
live? Where the gym's open?
Vegas.
Oh, dang, you guys have the gym open already?
It's back in tricep day. Sorry, I was in the middle of a set.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I actually want to bring up this next individual, and I hope that she's available. Now, if you want to learn about CBD, right, and you have no idea about what CBD can do for you, and you want to talk about someone who is dedicated to training, to learning how to make money, and is so very, very polished, and also willing to help people and take time out of their day, no matter what they're doing all day, every day, and you want to just talk to somebody who has a passion for helping others as well as for traveling, this is the individual that you need to speak to. And her name is Marlene Frazier. Marlene, are you available to take the call?
Yay.
Yes, that was good. I like it.
Yes, hi, Molly. Thank you so much, very much for that. And everybody, Molly is absolutely superb. She knows so much and she's so helpful. And she's just a lovely, lovely person and friend that I have the joy of working with. And wait, I need my little notes here. Okay.
Or you can read the screen.
I would like to introduce somebody else that I have known from the beginning and automatically felt a connection with her. And she is a live one. She is a firecracker of a person and she loves having fun. She knows everything about the business and just gives and gives and gives herself till all hours of the night, and has just been wonderful helping everybody. And it's been an absolute pleasure to have her in my life, helping me and helping others. And I'd like to introduce you to the beautiful Nikki Lee.
What?
My twin. That's my twin right there. All right, let me pick somebody from Platinum Dynasty. Hang on, give me a second. Let me find somebody. Give me 1 second.
You guys are doing really, really good too.
That was excellent.
Awesome. Great job, you guys. You guys are really doing good. Crushing.
That was excellent. Give me 1 second. I think I got somebody. Hang on. I just want to make sure.
That was funny.
Okay, I got somebody.
I guess if you guys want to default to Nikki, that's fine. Nikki's become default edification.
Well, if it's easy, I want you guys to do what's easy for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, awesome, awesome. Okay, I want to bring up this individual. Man, she's been with us for quite some time. And, you know, if she's super, super coachable, and I absolutely, she's like, show me what to do, I'll do it. And then she just started just making money. She makes money. She keeps her team with the culture. She absolutely loves to travel. She's obsessed with this business, actually, with travel. Actually, this individual, I did not know her. She was not on my team, but her name became very popular very fast. And, you know, she just, you know, she's a lot of fun. And she's always there at every single training when you see her. She made gold consultant pretty fast. And I met her at the convention one year, and she's just like always hugging me. And she's just a sweetheart, always a smile on her face. And she has an amazing, amazing, amazing personality. And like I said, she's making money. She loves to help people. And she's having fun doing it. So without further ado, let's bring up gold consultant, soon to be platinum, Alicia Owens.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. No, you're not. Right, that's true. All right, wait.
if she isn't available, I can switch it over and we can say gold consultant Felicia Davis.
There you go.
Felicia, are you there? I don't think Derek. Great job, Marlene, by the way, and Courtney. Good job. And Molly. Molly, great job.
All right, let me unmute Felicia. Let me see if they'll answer.
You should probably like do the option for them to unmute themselves. They can now, right? I imagine.
Yeah. It's the twins' birthday today, so they're probably on but not on, if that makes sense.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
I was like, if I edify one, if they're not there, the other one will come on. By the way, guys, they're twins.
Yeah, they're twins. They're not answering.
Okay, all right, cool. Let's see, let me edify someone else.
There's someone with their hand raised. Let's go with her.
DJ, oh, okay, who's the
hand
who has
raised?
Marie Timoti.
Okay, awesome. And we had VJ too, wanted to give it a shot.
Oh, yep, there you go, VJ. Either one.
I recommend if you guys are going to the winners retreat, practice now so you're not so nervous on stage, because it's not like you can say, I'm not going up. That's not an option. So if you want to practice, now is the time to practice.
Marie, you on?
Hi, this is Marie.
Okay, you could bring on VJ. Okay, go ahead and edify VJ.
Yes.
Okay, I do apologize in advance but it's a privilege and honor to introduce DJ. Is it DJ?
VJ.
One of our great agents, always willing to help, always there to answer with quick questions, and always good with informations for any new agents coming on board. Again, it's an honor and privilege as an agent here with Rising Tide to introduce DJ. So.
Yeah.
Yes, good job.
Wait, thank you so much. Thank you for that great introduction. Much appreciated. The person that I want to bring up, this particular person has gone above and beyond. She is my senior business partner. She is my mentor. She is a coach. She is a person where if I have a question, I can call and would be more than happy to take my call to answer the questions. What I loved about her, and I still do, is that if she does not know the answer, she will actually go find it for me. I would like to introduce triple gold consultant, almost 1-star platinum, Jennifer Burns.
Oh, yes.
I don't know if she's there.
That's okay. That's okay.
It's all good.
That's good, VJ.
Hey, that's good though.
That was really good.
Yeah,
No, that was really
awesome.
good. Hold on.
And Marie, that you were just on, don't you feel alive right now? That was like nerve-wracking and all kinds, but it's in the places of discomfort where you grow the most.
Oh, she's got her hand raised, Derek.
Okay, I was looking for her. Oh, J and R. That's why I couldn't find her. Bam, got you.
Got it.
Good job, y'all.
Put
Okay,
your name in there.
J&R. Who's J&R? Good job, VJ, by the way. That was excellent.
VJ.
We know this is nerve-wracking. Trust me, when Derek and Isla, actually it was Isla that taught me how to edify. That's who's responsible for teaching me how to edify. But I was a nervous wreck. They'll tell you, Derek and Isla know when I first went up there. Shaking.
Jennifer, I'm trying to unmute you. I think you have to accept it because I'm clicking on your name.
Do the mute all and then just check the box, Derek. That'll be a lot easier.
There we go.
There you go. Boom. Let me do that. Let me do it that way. There you go. So there, you guys are able to unmute yourself now.
Hi, guys. Thank you so much, VJ. Can everybody hear me okay?
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Perfect. Well, first of all, VJ, that was amazing. And guys, I will tell you, it has been an honor to mentor that man. He is always very receptive to everything that I say. He
You
asks
gotta get on the call, Eduardo.
and everybody's unmuting. There we go. So again, BJ, thank you so very, very much. I appreciate that introduction. Okay, who am I going to edify now? Going through the list, going through the list. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and my pleasure to introduce an amazing young lady who is in my organization. She is a blast to talk to on the phone. She's a blast to talk to on Zoom. She's always learning so that she can share her information. She is always looking to make money left and right. She's always open to other things that she can do to help out everybody. And with that being said, I'd love to introduce Kano, spelled Kaino. Kano, are you available to come on?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for that introduction. I'm still new, but I'm learning a lot. Every day I'm learning a lot from her. So she's been a great, great mentor. And let me go through the list. Okay. I would like to introduce someone who loves traveling as well, who likes to know what's going on and to help people around the world to make sure that they get the best experience in booking their travel. So I'll call on Andrea Rivermore.
Hi, thank you for the awesome introduction, Kano. You're a great asset to our amazing family, and thank you once again. I want to introduce you to someone who loves having fun traveling the world. She loves helping people, and she loves making money in this industry and knows 100% about the travel industry. Carmen Hernandez, are you available?
I'm here. I'm just logging on, so I'm kind of lost. But anyways, I'm gonna go with what I've been listening. So thank you, Andrea, for the wonderful introduction. Andrea is she also loves the travel industry. She is very family oriented, friendly, and I've had the pleasure of meeting her at the last two conventions that Evolution had. She is a great trainer. She's always seeking other more. She's always seeking to further advance her trainings and her career to share with all her team members, with the whole group in our travel industry. Thank you, Andrea, for that. And I want to introduce to you someone who loves having fun traveling, and at the same time traveling the world, at the same time making money, helping other people. And let me see. I'd like to introduce to you Ebony B. Ebony, are you available?
Hello, Carmen?
Yes.
Yes, I'm here. Thank you, Carmen. I cannot say enough about Miss Carmen. She is such a gem. She has always been a pleasure to work with. I can't say enough about this woman right here because she just truly, truly is a lover of people, and she just really, really puts herself out there and is just such a gem. So I just want to truly say thank you, Miss Carmen. And I'm going to.
Great job, you guys. All you guys are doing really, really good.
Next, I want to bring up someone who is just truly amazing. When I say this woman right here is just on fire, she is such an amazing leader. She just loves life. She loves people and she loves travel. When I say somebody like to have fun, this one right here truly loves to have fun. She is committed to having a great time. And in the midst of having a great time, she's able to travel the world and help so many people because, again, like I said, she is truly a lover of people. I've learned so much from this individual just watching her bud and grow. She's making great, dynamic money doing what she loves to do. She is truly passionate about life, about people, and without further ado, I want to bring to you Silver Consultant Charity Watts. Are you available, Charity?
I am available. Wow. That was great. Thank you so much for the introduction. Wow, I was not expecting. I was kind of thrown off actually.
Hey, Charity, it's like she knows you, huh? See?
I know, right? I mean, I just kind of like, my heart just, I don't know, it stopped for a second. But that was amazing. Thank you so much for that introduction. Okay, so without I would like to introduce to you someone who I've been, I guess I connected with once I got in the business, shortly after I got in the business. Wonderful lady. She has been there for me throughout my whole adventure. Has always been my go-to when I guess I've had a down day or whatnot. She always loves to travel, loves helping people, loves making money. She's a wonderful person, and I can't thank her enough for being there for me. I would like to introduce Courtney Palladino.
Oh, Lord. Thank you so much, Charity, for rocking this. Silver Consultant. Next stop is gold. I'm so proud of you. I know that things have been up and down on a roller coaster because you're on my roller coaster as well. We're all on my roller coaster. But you have stuck through it all. You have done an amazing job booking. You have a team now. You've become a true leader in my eyes and Nicole and Charles' eyes, as we see that you are now a trainer for our open Q&A session. So congratulations. So thank you so much. I know Vanessa Gray is not here at the moment, which is your sponsor, and I know her and I are very, very proud of you. Super proud. I would like to introduce our next individual. He started this business back in December around Christmas time. And he probably gets on more trainings than I do, which is great. He has learned so much information that it's really unbelievable. He soaks in the information. He's definitely a sea urchin in my eyes, and he's definitely going to be at the retreat. He's super knowledgeable. He's starting to build his team, right? So I'm super excited for him. And I'd like to introduce you, Sherman T. I like to call him Mr. T. Are you available?
It broke up real quick. Courtney, can you say his name again?
Let me see if I can unmute him. T, are you available? Did he just leave?
Shamron T is the name.
He just left.
Boom, I just unmuted him.
Thank you very much to Platinum Courtney Palladino. That was fantastic. So I want to present a future 2-star platinum. She loves to make a lot of money. She enjoys having fun, having a kid out from the Bay Area. It is my true honor and privilege to present to you Sarah Rogers.
I don't know if she's here. Sarah, are you there?
I just well, whoever Sarah is, you're Sarah Rogers.
This is Sarah Munger, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. You can go ahead, Sarah.
All right, wow, thank you so much, T. Wow, he's so amazing. He taught me everything from making money to building a team. So much fun, very helpful. It's a joy to work with him. It's my pleasure to introduce to you now someone who loves to travel, knows so much about the business. She's one of the top producers in the company, makes a lot of money. And not only that, she loves helping people learn how to do this too. Please help me welcome Nikki Lee.
Thank you. You guys did an amazing job. Clap, clap in the chat box.
Good
This
job,
is not
Sarah.
easy. This is not easy, guys. So everybody that stepped up, you know, those are the people that hit the ranks. Those are the people that go for it, right? They definitely don't get left behind. I just want to let you know, I'm not one of the people. I am the person, okay? I am the top of the mountain here. Get used to saying I am the travel agent. I am the CBD sale, right? So you guys have to say, I am the specialist in Vegas. I am the specialist in Hawaii, right? So awesome. You guys did an amazing, amazing job. I like this because you guys get to practice. And, you know, this is one of the uncomfortable things when the reason that we don't do a three-way and the reason that we don't get the person on board is because we don't do the three-way because we're uncomfortable, right? It's like, oh, the person had so many questions and then you automatically feel defeated. But look, we're here to help you. We're here. We're ready for Derek and I and Isla, we're like, where's the phone calls at, right? Because I'm ready. I'm absolutely ready. I don't care if you bring them to the presentation and you never follow up with them. Just call us and we'll do it. All you have to do is introduce us. They don't know who we are, right? All you have to do is be honest and say, look, I'm really new to the business, but let me introduce you to, and then you can edify Derek. You can edify me. I'm sitting here looking at my phone, waiting for three-ways over here, right? But if you guys feel comfortable, then you'll be more apt to get that close. I promise you. Derek and Isla said 90%. That is so important to get a second opinion. So if you just have one person saying it's great, it's a lot better when you have Derek and Isla saying it's great than just you saying it's great, right? So that edification is really important, and also the three-way call. And you know, we do it for travel bookings too. If they're, oh, you know, I want to book this trip to Jamaica, but I just, you know, who are you? I've never heard of you. Let me get somebody that books, you know, $250,000 a year for travel on the phone, and she works in the same company as us, right? So you know, I'm super happy and proud that you guys came to this training and got kind of I know it's a little bit, winter's retreat is coming, and then, you know, you do have to talk on the phone. I mean, this is something that just has to be done. And I promise you, when you get better at this, it's just going to make you better, right? And it's going to make you more comfortable in your skin and give you a lot of posture. So back to you, Derek.
Awesome. All of you guys did a phenomenal job, especially for the ones, if that's your first time edifying, everyone did great. I mean, if you could just stick to the script that says right there on the screen, you keep it simple. And once you bring on your person that you're bringing on, Nikki Lee, whoever it is, let them do the work. I mean, the three-way system is so powerful, and that's a whole nother training. The three-way part, maybe we could do that soon in the future. But when you edify someone to bring on, then you let that speaker, me or Nikki or Isla or Charles, will close out your guest for you. That's what makes this business so simple, because you have so many different people willing to help, right? Once you edify us, that's already the goal. We already know what to do. So boom, say Nikki edified me to the guest. The guest on the line is Marlene, and I'm gonna say, awesome. Thank you so much, Nikki, for you know, everything that you do. I'm edifying her back, right? And then I asked Marlene, this is kind of going into the next training, but I'll give you a quick glimpse, okay? I'll ask Marlene the first thing. So Nikki has told me that you were able to take a look at the video presentation, right? This is if they watch the video, and then she'll say, yeah, I just watched it, right? And I'll say, awesome. What did you like best out of everything that you've seen? Okay. And then from there, Marlene is going to say what she likes best. And then from there, we'll know what personality she is. So it kind of goes hand in hand. Marlene's going to say, I love travel. I always travel. And I definitely love the money aspect of it. So right there, we already know she is a what? She loves to have fun. So she's a dolphin and a shark, right? Because she just told us she loves to travel and she loves making money. Okay, so it goes hand in hand. That training will be at another time with the three-way. But great job, everybody. I mean, all of you guys did phenomenal. It is nerve-wracking for sure. Go ahead, Celie.
Let me give the link real quick for those of you who want the test to see what you are.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Hey, right when we started doing role playing, we were at like 78, and then once they knew that they were going to
go up,
they started dropping.
They're like, bah.
It's okay. Maybe they weren't able to speak.
Real quick too, I just don't want to forget, guys. Next week, please be on here Thursday. We are going to do where to get leads and where to get customers. We're going to do some social media training. If you are not building yourself to gold, if you are not silver, if you are not bronze, and you don't know where all the cold market people are, I am going to teach you that. That's a really important training. If you're a travel booker and you need to know where the people are at, we are going to teach you that. If you need CBD sales and you need CBD clients or customers, we will teach you where all of the leads are. How many of you guys would love the secret sauce with the leads, like where we are getting all of the leads? You guys, how many of you guys want to do that? There better be more than 42 people on that training. I'll tell you that right now.
Absolutely, for sure. So copy the link, guys. It's right there. It'd probably be cool. Me and Isla, maybe we could take the personality test again. It's been about a year or so, a couple years.
And for those of you guys that do not have Winners Retreat tickets, please go to the Travel Cafe, get the Winners Retreat ticket. If you bought convention and you want to switch over to Winners Retreat, please email the info at archertravel.com. So it's info@archertravel.com. Let them know you want to change your ticket over to the Winners Retreat. Let us know with a quick text, Derek, Isla, myself, or Charles, that I will be there. I have my ticket so that we can put you on the list, because we do special things for you guys when you get there. We want to make sure we have everyone accounted for, and we want to have a good idea. Not to scare you guys, but there is a limited seat. So I just got the news today from Tony Evans. Due to social distancing, they are being very strict. We only have a limited amount of seats. Looks like there's only 50 to 60 seats left. So if you don't have your ticket, you got to get your ticket in right away. I promise you, this is where you guys are going to go to the next level. This is where you guys are going to learn. Every single leader will be there. We will be social distancing for those of you guys that feel scared. We'll be using masks. We'll be using hand washing stations, and we will be seated, separate and apart. So, but you will get all the information on stage. You definitely don't want to miss this, guys. This is where you're going to get awards. There will be vendors there. I just got word that there are going to be vendors there, so they are coming, which is great, which is absolutely phenomenal, because at first we were canceling the convention because there was no vendors, but now we're getting vendors, which is awesome. So you guys definitely don't want to, I mean, it's $199. Usually our conventions are $349, $199, and you're going to get the same value. Charles and I are going to do a training on where to get leads and what we do on a daily basis. You don't want to miss that. Derek and Isla, if you guys have anything else on the Winners Retreat, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I think tomorrow's the last day, so you guys have to act. Tomorrow, Friday, will be the last day, like Nikki said. She pretty much said everything I was going to say as far as the limited seating. So, I mean, it's going to fill up again. Just like she said, if you are still kind of skeptical, I wouldn't worry about it, because like I said before, there has never been a time in the world where everything is the cleanest it's ever been, especially Las Vegas on the Strip. Everything out there is so clean right now because it's been diluted with just hand sanitizer and all types of stuff so you don't have to worry about all that stuff, okay? All the precautions are being taken. And again, the best way is just really to stay healthy, okay? To fight all that stuff, okay? Stay as healthy as possible. Eat good stuff, right? What you put good in your body will produce good out into the world. So thank you guys so much for your time. Celie, you want to close us out?
Yeah. Some people were saying they weren't able to click on the link, but I see a bunch of people being able to click in there. I see a lot of them in there. It's the second link. The first link had, different privacy settings. So it's the second link that I did. The last link that you see there should be able to give you access. You guys have access? Yeah, there you go. I strongly recommend you guys making a copy. Otherwise, you're just going to start editing it right there. And then you guys could eventually mess it up. So what you do is you right click, make a copy, and then you have your own personality trait calculator. And then all you need to do is press input number 1 inside those boxes. Then it automatically will calculate all the way down the line. And what you want to do is just pick 1 per row. And then you're going to see if you're actually a shark. When I did the test, Nicole came out like 90% shark. I came out, believe it or not,
Middle of everything, I think.
I came out like an average of 3. I was shark, urchin, whale. And fun was, I had no dolphin in me. I guess I don't even like fun. My fun is making money. I guess I can't. I guess so.
Hey, you went jet skiing and stuff. We spent time on the beach.
I know that's weird, but it's funny because like I went.
He has to be pulled to have fun.
I went to the calculator. I'm a workhorse. I admit it. I'm just a workhorse. Like I know how to work. So with that said, this will give you a better understanding where you're a little bit imbalanced and balanced. So that way, kind of like, oh, where can I get a little bit better? So please use that calculator. And I would love to see your guys' results. So put it, if you're in Platinum Dynasty, put out your results inside the Platinum Dynasty Facebook group page and chat lines. If you're with Rising Tide, I want to see what you guys are for real. I really
Just
want to
say,
see.
I'm a shark, and then put a picture.
And then
of
put
a
the
shark.
picture of the calculator, and I want to see your score. Anyway, other than that, guys, it's been fun. I hope you guys learned a lot in terms of edification. Have a blessed and awesome week, and make sure what we do here and everything that we do is we truly work hard in the process. My philosophy has always been this. If you're going to work hard anyway, because you're going to have to, no matter what you do, you're going to have to work hard anyway. The question is, who are you working hard for, right? Are you working hard for you, your family, your loved ones, or are you working hard for some schmuck in a suit and tie? When I answered the schmuck in a suit and tie, I had to re-question what I was doing here. And so in that said, we're here doing this together with each and every one of you, and I'm super excited to work with all of you. So with that said, show us your score. I got to see it. I want to see what you guys are. All right. Have an amazing day.
All right, guys. And you guys will be able to watch the recording. For all of you guys that were on there, you could critique yourself. And then from a year from now, you're going to be super edifiers. So you guys have a blessed day.
Bye,
Take
everyone.
Care. Say bye, monkey. Say bye. Bye-bye. Say bye. Say bye.
Thank you.